Most people think that they are not able to speak because they lack confidence, because they are hesitant, but that's not the reason. You are not able to speak because you are not clear with your thoughts. You are not clear. How can you put that picture that is there in your mind into the series of words and easily explain to others? And this is the most problem for introverts. Introverts don't want to speak, so they don't know how to convert those thoughts into those words. Even if you are an extrovert, this problem also exists. Means you are very good at your communication. You can speak good, but you cannot speak effective. That is the point I am trying to make. So this is what communication is. The communication mastery does not depends upon your ability to speak with different languages. Even if you know Hindi, English, doesn't matter. Any other regional language, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters the most is your ability to think. Putting those words into one line, one effective, precise. That's where you win, my friend. Because when we seek out to those leaders, when we speak out to those public speakers, the great orators, what do we often find? What I have found in them is that when they speak, they are very much clear and precise. How they are so clear? Because first thing, they have practiced a lot, so they do not have that kind of hesitancy and that lack of self confidence in them. They have mastered that, and after that, they have known the body language tips also, so that they can also support their language with the body. And after that, they also know that how can we put the right words at the right moment, at the right place. That's where the gist of the communication begins. You see, what is the communication basically? There is this picture in your mind, and these pictures have several variety of pixels, having different colors, having different shades. How can you define those shades? How can you define those colors to others? Like there was a war, like there was a world war, and if you know, like these are the pixels, these are how you denote them to these people. Your ability to think clearly, your ability to putting those thoughts into words, and then what this person is going to do, this person B, let's suppose this is person B. So this person is going to put this. When we are understanding something, when we are listening to what others are saying, what we are doing essentially is we are converting those words into a picture. And if we get the picture, as much as the more clearer the picture is, the more master you are. Where if you can make a very clear picture into others' mind, it means you're master at your skill. It means you're master at your communication. Eventually, how can you learn these? How can you make yourself habitual to use those precise, concise words that can help that can help clearly defining that picture to others? Very first thing is putting your several thoughts into one congested small line. If you can put those mass of words that there in your head into very small line, into a single line, you win, my friend. Because there you know which are the most important words to put into this line, and you have already removed all the irrelevant words from that line, and now you can definitely go to other person and speak that line up. Now when you start doing this, it's a small line, you will become habitual of doing this. Second thing is helping your language with the body language. Now this body language can be your facial gestures. Now this body language can be your hand movements. You know what, there was the study that was conducted, and it was found that people who are using their hand movements, people who are using their facial expressions, are able to think clearly and are able to speak very much effectively than others. Why? Because they are helping themselves, being confident about them, and also at the same point, what they are doing essentially is they are helping themselves to speak up. Your ability to speak also depends upon your body language. If your body language is wide, if your body language is enormous, if your body language is strong, robust, you will be able to speak clearly, think clearly, and all things will be sorted out. And after that, we have, when you are speaking, just look at the mirror. When you are preparing for an interview or you are preparing for a presentation, rehearse 2 to 3 times on the front of the mirror. Why do we call that? Why do we say this? Because then you will notice what are your body language signs, how do you effectively, what are those words you are speaking, how are you communicating, how are you presenting yourself to others. Because that's the only thing. If you could see in the mirror, that's the point where you master your body language as well as the way you speak. So I hope this video has helped you, and if it is really helped, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.